Pino.
Hey, yo, KJ, man, that shit is
I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this bitch, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problem solving. Hey, bitch, I'm a money harlot. I'm fiend, I need all of it. Bitch, leave a falling. Gotta go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. 30 pole, big as Giannis. Hey, niggas broke, that's behind me. Many shots get on side me. Many hoes, I don't party. Many yo, money got it. Hit the mic, money Scotty. Many toys, niggas drive me. Starbucks, party. I smoke money, party. I say fuck a foot like I want go hit money. Them got look just like Barney. I live it, you record it. Daytime me informing. Nighttime I'm in foreign. No bitches got deported. Why she think she important? Hey, old time you know I ain't getting none. I like my bitch boring. She 5 and down the sun. I'm tired, I'm way too big. 3,000, know you eating, baby. Don't lie, I know you sleep. Hey, when I get home, I just won't throw me. You already know I don't pay. Hey, what you doing with all that ass? I say come throw it on me. I know you know what I mean. Got plenty of hoes and plenty cash. Life ain't nothing but a feet. I hope you know that I don't. I don't play cards around me. Sit behind this bitch, I dog me. Hey, I wasn't too good at math. On God, I run with problem solving. Hey, bitch, I'm a money harlot. I'm fiend, I need all of it. Bitch, leave a falling. Gotta go, money calling. 34, feel like Giannis. 30 pole, big as Giannis. Hey, niggas broke, that's behind me. Many shots get on side me. Many hoes, I don't party. Many yo, money got it. Hit the mic, money Scotty. Many toys, niggas drive me.
Who made this motherfucker?
bitch. Nigga.
I'm on the phone with my killer, he say, bitch, what's the word? Dropped off the stolen car and told them boys to go and swerve. Say he dropped 40,000, I dropped 50, going purge. Pull up that Draco hit and left his shit all on the curb. Just got the call for couch, he say, sit, let's get it in. I brought him way to Cali, he won't go back home and spin. Me and Top like Ghost and Tom, man, you know that's my evil twin. In the jungle lions, tiger, y'all talk 60 on that man. I'm riding through the bitty, chillin', we just city rolling. Just logged onto my filter on the opposite page scoping. This Drake so damn small, it like a midget that I'm towing. That boy should've been focused, put holes in that Ford Focus. Shoulder strap is on my Mac, it look like my arm broke. His man been crying on the news, that boy died cause he was trolling. We done made that boy famous now, call it free promotion. Say whatever to whoever, bitch, they know that bitch exploded. It's 6 a.m. in Jacksonville and I just got that call. I heard a boy fighting, he in traffic with his dogs. You kill the biggest lot, but you might get 100 balls. Treat them all like Pokemon, boy, we gotta catch them all. Dip out of UAV, I got the drop the way he sleep. Bust a left and bust a right, now let's hop out, we on feet. He lacking in the jar, sitting in that Cherokee. Last thing that boy seen my ugly face in ARP.
I'm fresh out of cell, damn I lost 2 brothers. Shouldn't have went to jail, that get back gon' be real. I should not kill them, bitch, I live in hell. Spinning back to back, this shit for Jake, Rico dropping L's. Shots about this back, kill shit for 8, left 100, shit them niggas paid. When they took my brother, now it's time to spin. God forgive me, know I'm living wrong, but I gotta sin. Creep ass crack, know I stand on business, but won't snake my man. New dog with SRT, I hop on feet and doing me. In school right now with 6, I don't bomb, but I keep my blick. Niggas be capping and running their mouth like hoes, but never been on no hit. Got 19 and came with a switch. 3K shorter, we killin' for Mitch. Long little beezy, bought you standing on business. Nigga ain't stepping on shit. I'm a little cracker, know I get it in. Standing on all 10, pop a perk, but I don't need no door. Go sober when I spin. This whole ass told me that she wanna her little bitch, I ain't your friend. Illegal weapons, got all type of sticks, put a switch on in the gym.
It is Gangland
already underwater.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, Gangland. Yeah, man, we got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we gonna talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it. Gangland, 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 Gangland. 40 crappie mouth, choppers crappie men. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box you in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so from me, Ryan in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My clique ain't hold up the Drake. Bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block like a marching band. Man, hey, y'all tap in, man. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
Breaking news coming out of Jacksonville, Florida will seemingly put the nail in the coffin. No pun intended. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're going to be speaking on the final arrest in the Julio Fulio murder. The biggest murder case in Florida drill history is that of Jacksonville's own Julio Fulio. A historic rivalry between Fulio and rival rapper Young and Ace would lead to murders, arrests, and diss songs with millions of views. These two would literally have the country doing TikToks, to songs speaking on bodies being found in the woods, to 16-year-olds being gunned down with rifles. Fulio's death would mark the end of an era, as he was gunned down outside of a hotel in Tampa in June of 2024 following his birthday. Multiple arrests were made, and the amount of overwhelming evidence released to the public would highlight how Fulio's killers traveled over 3 hours from Jacksonville to Tampa. A somewhat tactical team, one car would be spotters while the other car shooters. A young couple only 21 years old with a baby on the way would track Fulio while relaying to the shooters his every step. Tracking him to the hotel, they'd notify the shooters, who then made their move. Rifles with brass catches and a Glock with a switch would end Fulio's reign. He'd get love from his family, friends, and even fans, but it was hard to win over the love of the masses, knowing how disrespectful of a rapper he was. The arrest came quick. The pregnant female and her boyfriend were taken down in a house raid that looked like something out of a movie.
Isaiah 10, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are here for a driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hands. We are not going away. Listen, put your hands in the air. Hands up. Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
The youngest shooter was pulled over with his arrest released on body cam, and the oldest shooter was found suicidal in an apartment building in Jacksonville, surrendering with a Bible.
He's compliant. Crawl towards me. Bro, come on. Keep going. Keep crawling. Crawl towards me.
Drop that book now.
Drop the book.
I told the bro. I told the bro. I told the bro. I told the bro.
If you've been injured in a car accident, don't call an attorney. Use this AI app instead. That's what I did, and it's how I got this $100,000 check in less than 30 seconds. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me.
But his brother, 27-year-old Davion Murphy, was nowhere to be found. Wanted and on the run, Davion's face could be seen all over social media, as Redditors joked how he must be the best at hide and seek, and that he's with Sasquatch. Many would assume he was somewhere halfway across the country or making his way south to Mexico, but apparently Davion was still working towards being the top crash out in Jacksonville. Davion would jump onto an audio chat room to not only argue, but send threats.
Hey, Davion Murphy, get off the faces. I told your ass you got one more time.
Oh my God.
Man, your house empty. Your house echoing. You in a bundle sleeping right now. Just turn yourself in, bro. You don't got no money. Your life already on, like, bro, you don't have a life no more. You don't have a life.
Fall back.
Turn yourself in. You all over the
Pull me up. Tell him on me. Police ads in. Tell him I'm ready to bang.
Davion Murphy.
So get that well on me, bummy.
Davion Murphy.
Oh my God.
I'm in your hood right now. I swear to God.
Yeah, about tomorrow. I'm gonna make you crash
get
out.
off here.
I'm gonna make you crash out.
Well, man, I've been in the shadows, man. I ain't
Get off here.
I swear to God, I'm a
stop. Davion,
bro.
stop.
They click over there, clicking hard as fuck. Hey, brag like he want to get caught though. I ain't gonna lie, man. He want to get caught. For one, you all on Spaces. Y'all know what Spaces is. That's like a clubhouse for Twitter, right? Or X, whatever the hell that shit called. So, but he done shot Julio Fulio. Now he all on the internet on Spaces. Tell him like, yeah, bro, I'm around, bro. So if you niggas want that, nigga, hey, you can get, bro. That nigga stupid as hell. Bro about dumb. I ain't gonna lie, bro about he ain't have it all the way together because they got everybody. You was the last one that they didn't get, so they own your ass, nigga. They own your ass. Davion Murphy. Oh yeah, bro. They was looking. Yeah, you think they wasn't looking for you, bro? Davion, bro. Look, bro. This what you gotta do, bro. Is it all right? You probably even other than Spaz being his cousin. Spaz, I think Spaz was like his cousin or his brother, so he was related to Spaz though. When that nigga Julio Fulio said Spaz face hot, I guess the nigga Spaz had got shot in the family to roll on the blunt. That nigga Spaz had got shot in the face, and you know, Julio Fulio antagonized that situation all day long. So, you know, y'all niggas got to get it together, bro. Davion Murphy was the one with the switch. He was the one with the switch. You could tell who's who in the video. And then like, hey, motherfucker, hey, bro, Bud said he solved it. And, you know, he had everything to do with it. Like, bro, he didn't even know none of the people that initially got caught. He didn't know none of the Murphy boys. He didn't know none of them. If that was the case when Julio Fulio died, why you didn't bring him up then? When Julio Fulio died, why you didn't bring him up then? Come on, man, make it make sense, bro. Niggas be out here lying now. You got this thing on the internet after he done killed Julio Fulio. It's crazy. Like, bro, I know you ain't making threats, and then niggas don't take him serious because they trolling me. Davion Murphy saying his whole name. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, by you being on Spaces, you think they can't follow that? You think they can't follow where that? All right, bro. Whoever Spaces he was on, all they gonna do is follow his VPN. You know what I mean? He gonna follow. He gonna get his little location from that, and then I'm pretty sure that's how Davion Murphy was caught. Dumb. Like, why is you on Instagram, Twitter, anything? You know what I'm saying? And you know, you on a run for doing something to Julio Fulio, bro. You know they was looking for you. They wanted to catch you. You know what they were trying to do. Like, come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. DJ Q, nigga, what's happening? Nigga, hit the link, nigga. Hold on. I'm about to drop the link. Hit the link.
I'm gonna
make you pass out, Davion
I'm gonna fold you, boy. That's on Spaz, boy. I'm gonna fold you, boy.
Bro, get off here, bro.
I need you pass out, little Davion Murphy.
I ain't going nowhere no time soon.
I'm gonna make you crash. I'm gonna make you go to jail.
I'm outside right now. Tell them I'm on 13th. Outside, standing outside right now.
Shut your police ass up, boy. You wanna die. I'm gonna kill you before you go to jail.
Turn this shit up, man. Tell them cops come on.
Everybody follow Davion Murphy. Being Latin. Okay, wait a. He done made a space. I'm cracking gonna hack in your shit and get your bitch ass.
Yeah.
I want you to go to jail. And his Instagram, I'm finna tell y'all his Instagram. Nigga, what's that Instagram you text me on for? Bobo_tap$. Make you go to jail.
On the run for over 6 months, on the 6th day of the new year, the 6-block general would get justice. A picture would be posted by the sheriff's office of Davion smiling as he sits on the side of a SWAT truck.
I'm trying to figure out, like, bruh, what is it to smile about, bruh? Like, what is it to smile about? Like, first of all, bruh, your belly is sticking out the bottom of your shirt. Oh my mama kids, bruh, like, your belly sticking out the bottom of your shirt, bruh. Second of all, nigga, it look like you look like the Unabomber, nigga. Nigga look like you ain't shaved, and your nigga look like Wilson.
Not Wilson. Not Wilson. Too stupid. He said Wilson. Stop it.
Wilson.
His brother said Wilson. You crazy. What up with it, gang?
Look how he look, y'all. Look
He
look
said
how he
Wilson.
look like that nigga look like look at that nigga coat. Like, bro, you on the internet talking shit. Dirty, fat, funky bitch. Look at this nigga.
Yeah, what's going on with his skin?
Nigga stomach
What's with
all
his
out.
skin? What is this?
Oh, crackhead coat. He got on a crackhead coat. Like,
he's smiling while he got caught? Oh,
yeah,
my.
Like, yeah, I killed Fulio. You didn't do it yourself, though, nigga. You had 4 other niggas. Like, I forgot what.
And all y'all locked up.
Mama Duck. FBG Duck mama say, man, it took 5 of y'all to kill my son. It took 5 of y'all to kill my son. Like, and it's the same thing with Fulio. Like, it took 5 of y'all, nigga. So don't ever claim no work, nigga, like you just walked the nigga down by yourself. Nigga, hang it up, nigga. You act like you just nigga on the real, nigga. You should have been did something for spaz, nigga. Oh, mama's
yeah,
nigga.
He's in like he
niggas though, but you know, hey, it is what it is, man. Blood out of pocket, and that's just that, bro. Like any street nigga know, like, all right, brother, you gonna do something, all y'all did what y'all did, whatever the case may be. It's niggas that's out of jail right now as we speak. Them niggas is not in jail right now, and the niggas done kill people. You see what I'm saying? Why they ain't in jail though? Niggas stitched lip, ain't said nothing, kept their business, and never gave too many details to where a motherfucker be like, shit, the only motherfucker I know that is the motherfucker who shot him. You know what I'm saying? So, bruh dumb as hell. He dumb as hell. Look
That's
at this.
crazy.
Look at that coat like it's like old English. Look at this nigga coat, like, oh man, blood coat, and he got on a brown t-shirt too.
Dude, what's going on with that skin though?
Man, dirty. Just man, you know you can't have no job. You ain't getting no money. Nigga just out here with a gun. Nigga living like Saddam Hussein. Nigga like nigga work. Nigga out here.
I never seen nobody get on the internet and talk shit, knowing that you a wanted man. I've never seen that. Man, that don't make no damn sense.
Man, you gonna get put in jail, nigga. I want you to go to jail. Y'all want to know what Instagram he hit me off of? Police, like, yeah, please tell us. Please tell us. Oh, all right, yeah, and they start running, start running little shit, nigga. They found you. Niggas ain't got no VPNs on y'all shit.
Man, yeah, that wasn't very smart. That It's something else.
No,
I ain't even in the streets, and I know, dude, you go, oh my. Man, look. Hey, man, there's some people when I was growing up that put in some work, and they still going. That was years ago when I was a kid. So, yeah.
You said y'all put in work?
Nah, when there was people on my street when I was growing up that put in work. And they ain't never been caught. And
so you tell
that was years. No, I ain't telling. I'm just saying that was years ago. That was when I was a little. That was when I was a little girl. I ain't saying shit no more. But I'm just, saying. I'm just saying.
Nah,
There's
but
people
for real
out.
though, niggas that kill people, and got away with it. You see what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter is, we know that's for a fact because they got cold cases, and we know that for a fact. So we ain't gonna sit here and play like, man, everybody that kills somebody get caught. No, that don't even like.
No,
especially
no.
like way back then when they had like why you think they still don't know who the fuck what the fuck his name, the Zodiac killer was? Why you think they still don't know who the fuck the Zodiac killer was? Because back the technology was shitty as hell. So it's just like now. The only reason why they found out about certain cold cases was due to technology and shit like that. But like writing about now, niggas doing shit like it's a known fact that all murders don't get solved. It's a known fact.
But
so
this dude is just straight up blatant.
And do something to somebody. You do something to somebody in these times, right? I'm talking about just to think if they did this murder, if they went and stung this nigga like before they made Teslas. Let's say the Tesla never came out, they wouldn't have had certain views of certain things. They got, some of them niggas got caught by a Tesla camera. Y'all niggas got caught by a camera. It's the times right now. Like, everybody got a camera. It don't even cost to get a Ring camera. We go get a Ring camera off Amazon, cheap as hell. Download the app, do your shit. That shit, and then they don't even got just Ring. It'd be other Ring cameras you can get and shit. Like they got other ones other than Ring you can get. Like, so it's like nowadays, like it's a whole bunch of shit going on with the technology, and it's like to commit a crime such as that, knocking somebody down, and then doing it with hella different people. This is like robbing a bank with 5 niggas. Bro, man, we must be robbing this motherfucker for some millions, bro, because I'm not about to split. We just about to split 100,000, 200,000 between 5 people for robbing this bank. Hell no, this shit got to be worth it. We need to be hitting for some M's, and then that way everybody walk away with something saucy. Other than that, we shouldn't even be doing no crimes 4 and 5 deep. Niggas following motherfuckers, driving from city to state, driving through city to city to try to do something to somebody. Like, come on, man. Like, y'all is doing hella much. Like, it's like y'all deserve to get caught. Y'all did hella shit. Just like, man, them niggas with Lil Durk. I ain't gonna say Lil Durk deserve to get caught, but them other niggas for surely though. Like, come on, bro. Y'all ultimately got Lil Durk sent to the painter after him telling them, bro, don't buy nothing with the OTF card under my name. What they do? Get rentals, pay plane tickets. You know what I'm saying? Hella shit, bro. Like, come on. Just told y'all niggas do not use none of my information. And I'll turn around and then like, man, like, come on, man. Something is like you don't get out of jail like that. Like sometimes they be playing with that that murdered,
Mm-hmm.
and they say like, oh, he did something to somebody, we're gonna give him the 5 years, and but if he mess up or anything on his probation or anything, we're gonna give him the rest of his time, and we're gonna give him
You
2
talking
years.
about
Like, man,
proper deals?
how y'all gonna sit here and a man that unalive, let's just say it was a little girl. He did that to a little girl, and y'all gonna sit there and say, we're gonna give him 5 years, but if he mess up, we're gonna give him the rest of his time. That's weird. That's weird. You know?
Wow.
Nope. Let's listen to what they got to say though. We'll listen to us because the brother like that nigga need a boil. He look like he need a sandwich. Oh man, but surely.
He said he need to eat. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man.
As if this was his last chance looking tough, knowing that this is his last time breathing fresh air on this side of a barbed wire fence. A video would then be posted of marshals walking Davion to a patrol vehicle down the
Listen, you want to skip this ad. I would too. But what if I told you there's a skip ads for everybody? It's called Pi, and if that
down the street from the courthouse.
You'll be there in the morning. Watch your head. Actually, just hop back out together. Handcuff Kiki. Yeah.
Davion will have been seen in court and officially charged with murder by the time this video drops, and within a month, he'll be transported to Tampa along with the rest of his co-defendants to face trial. With the death penalty being considered, Davion will be an overachieving candidate, as within evidence, texts were recovered stating after Fulio was killed, Davion's thirst was quenched, and he'd be popping a bottle of Don Julio. I'd imagine as they sit in jail, they wonder the possibility of a courtroom error that could set them free, or how 21-year-old Alicia is pregnant and looking for a plea deal to secure her own freedom and bury the rest of her co-defendants, including her child's father. It won't be until prison that reality sets in, and even then, the thought of an appeal might lessen the day-to-day pain of not having a release date. But as the years fade, so will the hopes of an appeal. And prison will become a repeat of events as days blend to years, years to decades, until one day you just don't wake up. And on that day, the 5 killers, Fulio will be free. Now, in my humble opinion, all 5 of them are fucking fucked. I don't think any of them are getting off, even if Shorty snitches with the kid and whatnot. The kid's gonna get born incarcerated. That's, if I can put a parlay together, this is how it's gonna go. One leg is the baby's born in jail. The second leg is she still gets sentenced to prison. I'm going with over 10 years, maybe 15 years. The third leg is all the shooters are getting life. And then, the fourth, maybe he gets life, maybe he gets less. I don't know, because he was a spotter. But I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to get death, even though it's like, who would be better? You know what I mean? Like, the death sentence comes into play for premeditated murder. Well, y'all drove 3 hours, tracked them, killed them, and then went back to Jacksonville and bragged about it. And we're happy about it and celebrated it. The thing is, for someone to get executed, it's not going to happen for like 20 years. At least that's how it is in the state of Florida. So, you know, I'll be like 50 something by the time one of them get put down with a needle. But that's my guess. Is everyone's fucked. The amount of evidence against them is overwhelming. And even if they just snitch on each other, this isn't some big Fed case where they're trying to take down a mob boss. Like, unless one of them is going to be like, oh yeah, Young and Ace made us all do it. But I genuinely don't think he did. Because the way he was bragging and dropping songs about it, a motherfucker only going to do that if they have nothing to do with it. Imagine you beefing with somebody that's dissing you, dissing your dead homies, dissing this, dissing that, and they die. You're going to be like, fuck yeah. But at the end of the day, rest in peace to Julio, Fulio. Let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. Until next time.
Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus.
Man. I'm sorry. That's just that's bad business. All the way around. It is not that serious. Knocking each other off for what?
Oh my Jesus. This is crazy. This is crazy.
No.
And then, like they said, like shit, if I had something to do with it, why the fuck would I just be making hella songs? But you still can't say that though either though, because a nigga will sit there and make a song and really be doing this shit. So they can say that like, oh man, Young and Ace trolling, we'll wipe the wham. But you know what I'm saying? It have been times, not saying Young and Ace did nothing, but it have been times where a nigga did say something in them raps, nigga, and nigga, that was really what was going on, nigga. Like, let's take King Von for instance. I ain't trying to squash no beef, nigga. We into it till he died, real street, nigga. Yeah, man, nigga. That nigga said, I bet you Wooski can feel this one. He said, nigga, but that nigga said, that nigga Melly was in the party, Harlem shaking. If the peers get to tweaking, I'ma start frying, breaking. The difference between me and you is you be asking, I be taking. On the real, that nigga spending some real shit. So when you got niggas who be spending real shit, we hear them. They hit different. You know what I mean? So, you know.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Different.
It's a mess. It's a serious mess.
What you think about the Julio Fulio shit?
You know, I know that they was back and forth with some shit. I think it's fucked up. I say if you gonna do it man to man. Have an OK Corral shootout and see who settles it that way. But to hunt somebody down like that, what are they really like? It doesn't make any sense to me. And then you do the job, and then you do stupid shit. It don't. How you gonna be proud of taking somebody out? That's some serious work you're doing. There ain't nothing to be laughing and joking about. But it was the way it was done. I feel like if you want to call somebody out, do it the OK Corral way. You know, be man to man about the shit. Don't be like creeping and sleeping. That shit is old.
It's the mentality. It's the mentality of being in the streets. Like where we from in Oakland, California, right? The mentality. It's the mentality that you have to have in that mentality is you either a beast or you a bitch. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that's not saying what you gotta be your whole life, because being a beast can get you killed as well, because you will be a bitch. You will be a bitch, and you will be a living bitch, a alive bitch, out of jail bitch. You know what I mean? No, but you can be a beast, and you can be a beast that's dead, a beast in jail, a beast, you know. But at the same token, like, if you being a product of your environment, shit, your ops die, hell yeah, you happy. You know, you gonna roll them up in a nice cream backwood, caramel backwood. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna put them in the air where it's fair. You gonna put them in the air where it's fair, baby. You gonna put them in the air where it's fair. They say, hey man, yeah, man, we got a big old. That nigga say, who I smoke, who I smoke. Come on, man.
Wow.
Real.
No, I just think it's not necessary. I think
you play, then you gonna lay.
Too much killing, man. Too much killing. Got enough shit, and some of these people got families. That's what I'm looking at. It's already orphans and things like that.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like this here. Motherfuckers got family, right? But do people care? Do people care like what you got going on? All right, man. Yeah, man. Brett did this. Brett did that. All right, Brett got a family now, man. Brett been trying to do cool. He got a family now, man. He got a job, this and that, etc. Man, they not tripping the word about none of that. All they remember is about what you did to their cousin, their people when you was in the streets like that. That's what they remember. That's what they care about.
It don't take no 5-man crew to do that, though. But I mean, to each his or her own.
Depending on the situation that matters. Say for instance, let's say for instance, you got a sister, right? You got a sister, you got a brother?
Yeah, I got family, yeah. My brother.
You got siblings, right?
Right.
Say for instance, somebody murdered your brother in San Diego, right? Did him bad. Shot him like 20-some times. Did him bad. Like, some people you may know, you may not know him. They find that man that did something to your brother. They shot that man 30-some times, laughed about it, trolled him on Instagram even. You can't say you ain't gonna be happy and kind of fake way laughing with it though. I'm just saying, like,
no, somebody, that's, you know,
brother, and you just gonna sit there and be like, this could be
anybody. You know, it's gonna posse up. That's okay. Okay, it is what it is.
Say your mama, somebody did something to your mama. They killed your mama.
Of course I'd posse up. I'm not gonna sit there now.
Come on. Niggas, they mossy up, they mossy up. Well, you think somebody ain't gonna do nothing? You do something to their mama?
Man, look, I'd posse up on any of my family. But in the meantime, you know, if people just talking shit left and right, it don't mean a damn thing. It ain't enough to, you know, go after nobody. So you mess with my family, it's over. That's just what it is. That's just how we are. That's when you posse up. But I mean, other than that, all that shit talking back and forth ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing but shit talking. But you do something to my family, you know, it's over. Game over. It is what it is. That's a different dynamic. And you know, there's ways to get it done. So I mean, it's just that, like I said, if it's just plain old shit talking, I ain't trying to, you know, go after nobody. It's stupid. But the only reason that I would is if somebody come after mine. You know what I'm saying? That anybody would. You know, that's next to kin shit. Okay, that's just what it is. It gets done. And I hate to say it that way, but that's just the truth of the matter. I'd be lying if I say I wouldn't.
And in this day and
No.
age, they're gonna be trolling. Like, look, let's take for instance, the young lady we was talking about, Tan the guy, who was in. They said it was an alleged abusive relationship, and she turned around and had to unalive this gentleman, right?
That's just that's
unalived.
defense.
Listen. She unalived the gentleman, and then turned around and made an album cover of a picture with her and the gentleman that she unalived, and turned his head to a burning backwood.
Yeah, see, that was not cool. That was not cool. I don't think it was cool like that. I mean, I understand, hey, this man, you got to get this person off you. You got to get him off you. But then leave it there, you know. Let that be the reason and move on. But as far as like bragging about it, you know, that's, if you just have to do that, you don't do that shit online. That's stupid. I'm sorry. If anybody doesn't like what I just said, oh well. But that is stupid. That is like, you don't brag about nothing like that, man. You stupid. That's stupid. I wouldn't do that. That's going too far. But, you know, you do what you do, right? So, to me, I just, you gotta move a certain way with certain things. You gotta move a certain way. You can't just be living your life online like that. You gotta move a certain way. You gotta have a certain self-discipline about these kinds of things. You can't just, I mean, you can, but what is the outcome? You gotta move smart around these parts, man. If you gotta get somebody off you gotta get somebody off you. Nobody, you know, hey, I'm not tripping off that. But you go online, do all this crazy stuff, it ain't me you gotta worry about. You know, or it ain't just me. You can be found that way. And it's like, you gotta move a little smarter around these parts, man. I mean, that's natural smartness. Well, some people don't have it. Common sense. And I understand that not everybody has it. They have it, but or they have it and don't use it. But being online and all that, that's dumb shit. I'm sorry. It's dumb shit. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh man, you talking too much. Shut the hell up.
Man, all I know is that it was a lot going on with the Julio situation. Fulio wasn't even driving. You know what I'm saying? Fulio wasn't even driving.
Let me ask you. Let me ask you this. That's what I don't understand.
What made that nigga not be strapped that night? What made that nigga so comfortable where he did not have to be strapped that night?
I don't know, but when you live that type of life, you got to be ready at all times, regardless of what holiday it is. You know, that's just the nature of the streets. You got to be ready, dude. You can't be slacking off for birthday or not. And second of all, I always wonder about the person that was driving him. Was he a part of it? Because didn't we watch him? Didn't we watch him practically deliver him up the street? Why would you go and drive up to where these people are? Why would you do that?
You gonna drive?
You're supposed to get away from it, not go towards it. But what do I know, right?
That was dumb as all hell. Like, you really gonna drive this man through all them books like that? Is crazy. Like
that was
on, bro. What's
like wrong? I wasn't in the car, so I don't know what the conversation was. But it looks like things was moving a certain way. But typically, your instinct would be to drive away from the situation. I don't know why we drove into the situation. That's why I quietly questioned, what was he thinking? You don't drive towards it, you drive away from it. And he had plenty of room to make a U-turn and move away. But really, because remember we examined it. We was looking at it like, oh, okay. Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but didn't.
Man, he should have been way. He should have been protected more than what he was, and that's just that.
Yeah.
What made him so comfortable? Even he was around a nigga that be around his ops. He was around a nigga that be around his ops on his birthday. He didn't have no.
And that part, that didn't feel comfortable to me. But you mean to tell me nobody in the car strapped?
Hey, nobody. The nigga driving, you supposed to be a killer.
Damn.
The nigga driving, killer. And they nobody got no strap. Is crazy. All these killers
That's
around here.
Crazy.
Crazy. What the fuck is going on? All these so-called killers around and ain't no straps around, bro. What's going on, bro? You ain't even
that don't
around
make
no
no
niggas.
sense.
Man, that shit weird as all hell.
In a way, I feel like he was fed.
Somebody
because
did that on purpose.
How you go? I mean, I ain't gonna let my partner go without something. You got to have something. I'm gonna have something.
He has a gun license.
See that?
He got a gun license. Why you don't?
That makes it worse. That makes it worse.
This nigga got a gun license. So why?
That makes it worse.
Do he have a gun? Do you understand
now,
what I'm
again, yeah, I feel you, man. It's like,
look, listen. He got shot in the foot, right? When he got shot in the foot,
he had a piece.
He had a shit on him, and he shot that motherfucker till he clicked. So look,
right?
He didn't go to jail for that. Police questioned him about it. He didn't go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Because he has a gun license. So for a nigga that being phone that got a gun license, why didn't this nigga have no gun on him on his birthday? Is the question.
And that would be the day you especially would, make sure you good.
Or
because
even,
of that.
Why didn't
now
you got listen. The nigga damn, what the fuck is bro name? He said his name in the song. He said, I think his name Kenny. What's his name? Kenny something? I forgot that nigga name. Hold on. We got people backstage. Miss Duval, what's going on, gang?
Hey, Gangland. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon.
Hi.
What's good?
Hey.
Yo, so they had caught the fifth suspect, and that area that he was.
Davion Murphy.
Davion. Yeah, they had caught the fifth suspect. And, you know, I know you guys probably don't know that area. I know the area because I actually worked in that area before when I had worked at a school. And it's an apartment complex that I would have to pick up children to go to the daycare, to pick the kids up and take them to the daycare, and then I would have to drop them off. And I remember the director being so scared, like she was just like, "Oh, I just wish you could have a weapon." You know, she was just scared for me to pick kids up out there. But he was actually found on that same road. It's a notorious apartment complex. It's not Hilltop. It's called hold on one second. Eureka Gardens.
Where Davion Murphy.
Yes. So LaBelle, everybody knows that LaBelle Street is right across the street from Eureka Gardens. And I'm gonna give you a hood story before I get dropped back down. When I was asked to bring some groceries to a family out there. It was a needed family out there, and it was somebody I knew, and I had bought groceries. So me and my kids, it was just me and my little baby. I went to the store, I purchased the groceries, I came back to Eureka Gardens, and then as I proceeded to drop off the groceries and she was getting the groceries out of the car, I still had my baby locked in the car. It's a true story. All I know is I turned around and I just turned around and I just seen dude, it was like long, he was holding it with two hands and it had like a drum at the end of it, and he just started firing.
Oh my goodness.
And we hit the ground. I was like, I just started screaming. The only thing I knew to do right then is I just fell straight to the ground. Bam. Because I didn't want to get hit. And I grabbed my baby out the car. And at the same time, my friend, she had the groceries in her hand. She had them drop the groceries. She ran in the house. I'd never been that scared in my life. That was the first time I ever went out there. That was to drop groceries out there. When I tell you that it's dangerous out there, I'm talking about it's nothing to play with. He was hidden. Somebody had to take refuge with him over there in that area, because you don't just walk in the park. You don't just go over there. You don't just go over there to visit. You don't just, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole jungle by itself. What he was caught at. He was caught on LaBelle Street. So I'm like, Mac, I'm just thinking, I'm just laughing today. I'm like, we want to know who a bitch had that nigga over there eating up all the cereal. You know what I'm saying? The ribs gone. Ain't nobody got no leftovers for the I was thinking about it.
What made you think you was about to do that shit? And then you all on social media talking shit, and then niggas telling you know the police was.
That's what happened, man. That's what happened, man. See, y'all don't think that they really be tuning in, but they really do be tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't say that, they don't. And when he did that, it was a lot of it. When he did that, a lot of platforms shared that, and then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? Like they have a special task force where those people, like, they just sit and that's their job, where they monitor and watch who they think is gang members and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got people online that they don't just do it just to just be searching. It's actually their job. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? They feel like an elite service or something like that. But yeah, that's what they do all day long. But they monitor that stuff. And when he went live in that space like that, he put himself in a position. Where he done messed around and the people done, I believe they probably seen it online. It probably went from there.
Damn.
Dumbass.
Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that.
Yo, y'all think they gonna give this kid a murder for hire case?
Murder for hire? No, the other way, you can get murder for hire if they found out that you paid for the hit. You know what I'm saying? I mean that you got paid to kill somebody. So if they can find out where the money came from, just like they tried to do with Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Then you can get a murder for hire. Like that's what Keefe D got. Nigga.
Because then that nigga drop a diss record the next day and said
I mean,
didn't he drop a diss record the next day? Like, yeah, but he was like insinuating that he dropped the bag on the nigga. I don't know. I'm just saying, because you know how the feds be grabbing up young niggas now for their lyrics, and plus, not to mention, them niggas really had smoke. It's a situation like fucking Thugger and the same shit. What's the name going through right now? Dirk.
I don't see how they still doing that when it's the artist named Sebo from Sacramento. That nigga had a case where he was bringing up like Sacramento police and then reps and shit, and they were trying to hang his ass. But I think it was a law that got that nigga off because it's like it's freedom of speech at the end of the day, and it's like he didn't actually say he was gonna do nothing. He just was saying y'all name, nigga. Like, so I don't see how they can do that when it's a freedom of speech. We supposed to have freedom of speech.
Man, you know that shit don't exist for us. That's that I'm white and I say so law. That should only work for them. Because if that's the case, they wouldn't be playing niggas' lyrics in court.
Facts.
Real.
Absolutely.
Like saying like, man, like that ain't an admission of guilt. You be like, man, I pull up on him in that black truck and left 30 rip. Man, I ain't. Oh yeah, who did it? It was somebody in the black truck. How many rounds they shot? 30. I mean, that ain't saying I did it. That ain't saying I actually. Like, man, y'all trying to twist my words around and make it sound like some other shit.
A lot of these laws is meant to hang us, my nigga. It's crazy. Like one of my boys right now, this nigga doing 18 years because he got in a fight in the club with these niggas, and the nigga tried to stab him. He whipped the nigga ass and called him a bitch ass nigga, and this nigga locked up for a hate crime right now, saying that he beat on a gay person and called him gay and all that. Like, shit crazy, bro.
Crazy shit, crazy. Nigga, I got 1%.
You know we use those kind of words. Like, come on, how many times a nigga will slap a nigga and say, nigga, you a bitch? That's fucking hate speak. Like, come on, bro. Like,
nah, for real. Nigga, I got 1% on this motherfucking laptop, nigga. We're gonna get back on tomorrow, man. I don't know why the fuck this motherfucker was not charging. That's mainly. But shit, yeah, we're gonna get back into it though, man. Y'all tap in with me, man. Shit, tap into the clubhouse, nigga. We're gonna be in that clubhouse too, nigga. Tap in. Appreciate y'all, nigga. Got my brother Stash on you. Come on.
Salute, y'all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Come on. Happy New Year, gang. Come on, man. It's Gangland.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't talk no guns, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something.
Ooh, y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.